Hi, this is John from FlatCatGear. Today we are going to make a double crust deep dish pizza. I have a lot of requests for this. In particular, a woman who's working my new website, Kathy, said, gee, can you show me how to make a pizza because I really want to make a pizza on the trail. So we're going to do a double crust pizza. The bottom layer is going to be pepperoni and cheese, and the top layer is going to be Italian sausage, olives, and more cheese and sauce. So I'm going to bring the camera in close and show you what we're going to be doing. I've got a whole wheat crust that's already been made up. I've got some of the spices. Also, we're going to be testing, this is the latest revision of the Epicurean UL15 titanium stove. It's a slightly different version of what I have out there now, and so we're going to be baking with that as well. So let's bring the camera in. So there's a whole wheat crust. Usually what I do is I make the crust in the morning if I want it for lunch, and at lunchtime I'll mix it up for dinner. This is actually a large one because I'm going to try and do 1.5 pizzas with this, a 5-inch and a 4-inch. I found one of the easiest things to do to shape a pizza while backpacking is to shape it on the back side of the pan, because that gives me a pretty good shape. Let's see how we do. Okay, for the bottom layer, I'm just using regular old pepperoni, and for mozzarella, I'm using string cheese. Plain old string cheese. Put it on. Okay, so we got the first layers done of the 5-inch pizza and the 4-inch pizza, and note that the first layer there's no sauce on it. So now we're going to make the sauce for the second layer. Now this is my wife's expertise, but one of the things we do is we get these tubes of tomato paste, and she says it's just tomato paste, just add water until it looks good. So this is we'll start off with that much. And it says add water until it looks like sauce. So now for spices, it turns out we were making some marinara anyway. So I have fresh oregano, probably about 2 teaspoons of fresh oregano, fresh basil, and fresh parsley. And I'm adding into that, Peg said that's too many onions, so I'm going to add half of that. It's about a tablespoon of onions, and it's about a half tablespoon of garlic powder. So now I'm going to put some of the sauce. There's some Italian sausage. Oops. And I have some black olives. Because I have a little sauce, I'm just going to put a little bit of dollop of sauce on each one of those. There you go. Deep dish pizza in a 4-inch and 5-inch. The 4-inch pizza I'm going to cook in my 900 milliliter Tokes pot. Oops, sauce is a little high. And the 5-inch pizza I'm going to cook in my regular Evernew using the new Epicurean Titanium UL15. So this is the latest version of the Epicurean UL15. Decided to put a titanium handle on it. The idea is also the ultralight guys, you know, this is fine for them because we can put a steak in the hole to flip it over to go from the simmer to a boil, and that allows you to have that same functionality with stripping out as much weight as possible. Should perform the same as the original UL15 as well as the regular Epicurean, but you know, every time you make a change, you gotta test things out. Old trusty windscreen, and again, this is our 5-inch deep dish pizza. Okay. A little different though. This is the Bobcat Jr. and this is the Tokes 900. Oh, I forgot the steak. Let me put the pot steak in. Hold on. Got a little ahead of myself. This is the Tokes 900. It's a little smaller than the Epicurean 900, so it definitely needs a pot steak there. So I'll come back in about an hour.